G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and today we are doing part 14 of Subnautica Below Zero, and we are pretty much where we were with our eye jellies or whatever they are, hanging around, and we have this bridge above us which we might go exploring. So let me just make sure that I have crap that I actually need. We got a flare, that's good. So try and get a bit closer without heaving off the jellies. I think we'll go from here. Now I'm probably going to regret this because I have no warmth. Try going up there and see what happens. I've got me flares, so it should be relatively right against any snow stalkers. Green brick. Need to go find a thingamajig. There's got to either be an upgrade for my suit or something. That'd be right. And didn't I? Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't I get some chilies? Gonna have to keep our eyes open for more of those.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
You've been saying that an awful lot. Check extend. Check fluid levels. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a fluid generator thingamajiggy. But if I don't find a cave soon, I'm gonna be dead regardless.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yes, I'm aware. So how do I make 4 gel sacks and a creep vine cluster?
Altera facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Might be lucky. We might have to find some gel sacks around here. If I don't freeze to death. Christ, there's gotta be some. Oh, here we go. Get us some peppers. Ooh. I thought we found that already, but apparently not. Honestly, I thought that's what the underwater area was. Maybe there was an upstairs and a downstairs? Never know. Beak. And yeah. Probably some stuff down there, but we'll get to there in a minute. Whoa!
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Oh, at least I'm staying warm. What is that? Have a pad. I don't know when we're going to finally build one of those.
New blueprint synthesized.
Take the battery. Yeah, I might have to go up the other way. So we've seen where Sam died. Now we've seen where Sam worked.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
I don't think I get through there because it keeps sort of stopping me. At least I'm not running out of batteries. Take that because I don't. Glacial Basin map. So where are we? Because there's the bridge. Oh, let's take that.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
That's not good. Ooh, pretties. Dr. Zeta Landons. Aquarium which we've got, but I can't. Yeah, the plants. I thought it was some of the fish. Filtered water. Take that first aid because God knows I'm going to eventually need it again. It is. Oh, here we go. Alright, so that did nothing. Maybe I should have read that before I shrank it down. Oh, we got more music. Thank God it doesn't take up room. Patient tablets we don't need. I gotta find that thing, because it seems like that was important. The personnel manual. Good. Control, burn. Give me jailbreak scanner tool. Maybe this was it? Don't think it was though. Need more shower heads. This should lead to the necessary minerals. What? I'm going to keep going on down. Go on fishing, Jeremiah Town maintenance. Okay. This time the birds have done it. Okay, that was from earlier. Family, Fred. Here we go. Here's a 5 mission includes the cave entrance area revealing minor cosmetic damage.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate
I'm pretty sure we've gone through that before. Alright. I have no idea. We've been in there. We've just gone in there. Go up. Nice yellow sky out there at the moment. Got a cave back there. I'll take that fiber mesh because God knows. Fiber mesh. Large green fragment. I'm glad it's keeping me warm in here. I can't really see anything in there. Fiber mesh. Power cell charger, which I do need, or eventually will need for sure. Excuse me. Over here. Login meetings, meeting with Zay.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio, is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the snow fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Obviously it didn't happen because things went very wrong. Now, I could be wrong. I can't really... Can I crouch? Just what? Anyway, I remember I think at one point that was the actual visual look of your character. Robin. But they decided to eventually change her into a black woman, which ironically went from Robin to Sam, her older sister, which I'm sorry, but she did not feel like the character should have been. And thankfully they went back to Robin, so.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Kara mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Disagreements. Alien intruder. And that's not opening. Alright, so we've got that. Don't really need that. Been in administration. So we do have the cave behind here, so I think going down is just going to lead us nowhere. So we'll go back over this way. Get inside there, so let's go out the back and see what we can. Ooh. Uh-oh. So I didn't teleport, so that's partly a good thing, I guess. Because God knows where it would have sent us. Alright, so we have a teleportation device that has no power supplies. Interesting. Maybe that's something that'll show up to us later. Alright. Nope. Alright, back out in the cold. Back, yeah. I was gonna say back into the hot, but that's not it. It's, yeah. Alright. Let's see what else we've got around here. We've got another spy penguin location. I think I've got all the components for that now. So can I make a spy penguin here, or is it gold observation robot? Alright, so we don't have that yet. I might have to build one and keep one on me. I'm staying relatively warm, so that's a plus. Okay, where's this lead us to? More really okay. I'm not gonna grab these, but what the hell is that? Pathfinder. Places nodes to mark your path. Retrace your steps with ease. And we have an iron vein. Yeah. And the markets are gone. Okay, what's out here? Or are we getting close back to the... I think we've just done a 180. I bet you we're about to get close to the bridge. Yep, there's that kind of thingamajig again. So... basin, so... Cyclone location there. I'm guessing we're over here somewhere. I wish you could zoom in a little bit further. So we need lubricant or whatever. Yeah.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Okay. So either I eventually get some tech to get through there, or that's a coincidence. Why do I keep going for the laser? So we've got this, and I still need the other components of the lubricant that I need to make. So we can't really cross the bridge. So what was it? It was added to my little construction list. Actually, might also add spy penguin to it too. And it was the... Here we go, hydraulic gel, so... Where was that? Was that the remote? That's spy penguins. There should be a remote. It's... module, aquarium module. Still need that fabrication module. Alright. So, let's see where this arm thingy goes. We'll keep our eye open for gel sacks while we're at it. Excellent. I didn't think we were that close to a kelp field. So we need... Of course it's too full because... Huh? What do you got? You got... kelp. Thank you. Which I don't really need, but thank you. Put that in my supplies and see if I can actually use it for something. That's if it doesn't rot. Oh, all these can go in here too. Just to... There was some room. So we still need gel sacks. God, I wish I could had a scanner on a sea truck. I seem to be heading towards that. And it's broken. Set it there. No, that's twisted twisty bridges. Huh. Well, we still have... Where are you? Oh. We have this one. Which I don't think we found that. Right. 183 meters. Huh? Really? find it or not? Because right now I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to find a way down. Oh, yeah, because that's right, that was where we first discovered Alan. Ouch. Gel sacks. Hydroponics landing spot. Oh, it's nice to know. Ooh. Have we been here yet? Can find out. I have a feeling we might have. But right now I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, we've been here before because that's open. I wasn't sure if that was the music or what, but I was hearing something in the background. I'm gonna get attacked in a minute. Alright, so I'm thinking that maybe we need to start having a look at these body upgrades. Oop. Too shallow, too shallow. Yep. Gel sacks. Pretty sure there's quite a few back near what's his name's place. Pardon me. I'm roughly heading over there. We've been down there. That's where the robotics factory was. Underneath Delta. There's the big old eye thing. Oh, that one's still moving around. That one's not quite big enough. Oh, crap, yeah. Get bugged. Forgot about that. I'll have to remember after I finish making this video to repair this. Shall we go down?
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Does that mean you're gonna blow me up? Alright, 300 meters down. We have 400 meters down. We have volcano. What's that? 429, 430. Please don't cook me alive. Please don't cook me alive. Thermal plant. Apparently already had.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
But now that I've got that, then we can listen to this one.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
I'm pretty sure there's another one of those, but I can't remember where it is. So we got also a something boost. So we need the rest of the ultra thing. We got the large room, the control room. Operational hub for observing and managing habitat power, structural integrity, and aesthetic design. Got the power cell, plant, indoor plant, command chair, wall planner. No Fox. Well, there's a remote that I was looking for. Booster tank. Use oxygen to give you a speed boost. Still gotta do the headlamp too. High capacity oxygen tank, which we've got, and a wiring kit. Do I have a wiring kit? Sure, I've got a wiring kit. Nope. Nope. I got an advanced wiring kit. Yep. That one didn't help because all I did was go into a menu. Alright, so I need to build a wiring kit. Alright, we'll have a little bit more of a look down here, see what's around. That's another thermal plant, which we already got. Got some ruby down here. Some uranium, some gold. Another thermal tank. I think we've pretty much got. I'm guessing that's that's a thermal tank. Alright, so I've got down there. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to get back out again. Got a lot of thermal generators down here, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Oh, that's where we are. Oh, actually, now that we're here, where is it? Over here. And I think we can get past her pet now.
You again.
Can I get past now? Yep. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Need to do the dishes. Drying fish. Our supplies. A few trees, which I don't know how I'd feel about that in the shower. That fish will help me, but I'll grab it anyway. It's interesting table, to say the least. Well, there's something else in here I have to find.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
And of course, I'm pretty damn sure, like 95%, that the Reaper Leviathan skull that's literally over there is the same one she was riding.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
So I guess we'll leave this here now that I found that that's where that leads to. But we still have to find a couple of components for these and figure out where we're going next. I admit, normally by this point in the previous game, I had a fair... I don't know why I'm systematically going through all that for. I had an idea of roughly where I was going. This time, I'm honestly not sure. I can at least make the penguin remote. I've got the copper in the reserves. Well, I could make some silicon and a couple of wiring kits so we actually have a penguin. And we got that lubricant that needs replacing. So we've got those, and then of course we have the different caches. So we got the body one there. We've got something there. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Nope. Got that one, got that one, got that one. So we got the body cache here, and we got this one here, so we still gotta find that one. There we go. So, but I will leave this video here. I think I might need to have to start either making these videos longer or try to start cutting some things out to make things a little bit more cohesive and entertaining. But it is what it is. It's the downside to playing a survival game where the whole idea is to just explore. But so there we go. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Let me know where you think I should go next. With that, I'll catch you later.